Frank. Yeah, that's, Thanks for the yawn. Yes, I was talking to you. You know Amberlynn Reid? She's your favorite YouTuber? That's how you feel about it. Bye. Frank, do you ever blink? Thank you. Frank, I'm gonna have to expose you on YouTube. Frank. Oh my God, which one is Frank? Which one is Amberlynn Reid's real protector? Tell me the truth. Do you love Amberlynn Reid? Is she your favorite YouTuber? I will expose you. Listen, I need to ask you a really big important question. Do you know FBI Frank? Are you part of the FBI, the SWAN unit? Have you been keeping Amberlynn Reid's comments at bay? Yes, I said at bay.
Hello everybody. So in today's video, we are taking a look at the continuation of Amberlynn Reid's Q&A, in which she has actually addressed whether or not the person that she is currently dating is dating somebody else. There is a lot of speculation that Amberlynn is in a poly relationship, mainly because of what Amberlynn told us this past summer, that the person that she was dating was poly. Now Amberlynn is trying to pretend that she's, dating a totally different girl, and this is not true, but, I really don't believe that. Let's see what you believe. Leave it in the comments down below. Do you think it's true that she's in a poly relationship? There's so much evidence, in my personal opinion, that she is in one. But we are going to take a look at the rest of her Q&A. And our favorite girl, this is why I love me some Amberlynn. She has caught onto the secret messages. If you guys are new to the Amberverse, but most of you are not, people used to send her like these really interesting secret messages. This has started yet again. Like in the past, it was like, save Gracie, justice for Gracie. Save Twinkie. Well, now people are getting more creative with their secret messages, and our girl is clapping back. That's right. She is clapping back secret messages. How exciting. This is what we're doing with our day. All right. If you could not tell already by my intro, my videos are for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I am only sharing my own opinions, not facts. Please do not leave anyone mentioning mean-spirited negative comments. My videos are not serious, entertainment purposes only. Is your girlfriend seeing dating in a relationship with anyone else besides you? No, LOL. I would never allow that. I'm in a monogamous relationship. How in the world would you know? I mean, are you going to show up when she leaves the house and goes to a certain location? Are you going to just show up there? You allowed a person who watched you on YouTube, and as you admitted that she was a fan, and this is a person that you said watched you and found out about you through a friend, then DM'd you on an old Instagram that she doesn't use. You would never allow that? How would you ever know what is going on? Y'all, I love Amberlynn Reid. She's my favorite YouTuber. She would never allow it. Okay, I just like to bring something up for a moment. I did say moment. So there was an early live stream when Becky and Amberlynn were still together, where Amberlynn found out on live stream that Becky was flirting with a woman at a gas station. She had no idea that this happened. After this happened, Becky never told her. She just decided not to mention it. Wow, very surprising for relationships. I think we should all have a moment of silence for how surprising that is.
Frank.
The moment is over. So if you didn't know that your ex-girlfriend Becky was flirting with someone at a gas station when she was busy getting gas and you weren't with her, or maybe you were with her, you just didn't know, do you really think that you would ever find out? The statement, I would not allow that, is ludicrous when I think you're misunderstanding the dynamics of any relationship you would be in, never mind this one, because Amberlynn has always told us, and we just love Amberlynn, she's one of our favorites, right? Amberlynn has told us that her girlfriend is pretty dominant in the relationship. So what do you mean you wouldn't allow it? My personal opinion, and this is not just about Amberlynn, this is about all relationships in general. A lot of people just don't know what their partners do. Ever heard of cheating? Wow, that's surprising. And just in general, Amberlynn, I'm just going to say this. If you didn't know that Becky was flirting with another person, how would you know? Just forget about this person, but any person that you would be dating, what they would be doing. A lot of people, not just Amberlynn, do not know. I just think think that you're not being honest about what's going on here, and you're also being unrealistic. Honey, people get cheated on all day long, and you would never allow it? Okay, go over there and see what she's doing when she's not in the house. Okay, so I just want to say this. To be fair, I give her a lot of credit for answering this question. I know she's getting this question all the time because this is what everybody's talking about, and she obviously hasn't been answering it for a long time. Now she answered it. Obviously, my personal opinion, this is a lie. And I'm only saying it's a lie because of, human common sense and the obvious happening. In this situation, okay, Amberlynn gave us all the answers before she understood how it was going to look for her. Okay, the reality of the situation here is very simple. It has been discovered and proven over and over again that you are dating the same person as Wifey. You're dating the same Wifey, the same woman as in the summertime. You said both of them have Willy Wonka as your favorite movie. They are both using the same slippers. That you've been dating both of them for 6 months. Amberlynn, your lies have caught up with you. Orgo TV did a video which will be linked down below where you can hear the differences between the two girls that Amber's saying that she was dating in the summer. Now, it's the same woman. Please stop lying, okay? So now that it has been proven that it is the same woman, okay, you told us, Amberlynn, from her own mouth, told us in the summertime when she was dating this same girl, that this same girl is polyamorous, that she is poly. And on top of her being poly, Amber said, I don't like it. We made some kind of a compromise and whatever. There's tons of evidence. We talked about this here before really quickly for anyone just joining us. Amberlynn is buying 3 times the groceries that she was when she was living with Becky. Why? There's 3 people in the house. Amberlynn is continuously in the same room with her girlfriend while her girlfriend works, and Amberlynn is filming videos. Why? In my opinion, not a fact, of course, I believe what I think and how I feel. In my opinion, there's clearly a third person. There is obviously other reasons why people continue to speculate that she is in a polyamorous relationship, especially when she does a live stream, as we've talked about it before, and she is crying throughout the live stream and saying, oh, I don't know if I'm single. I'm confused, looking over to her girlfriend. Oh, I'm confused. Am I single? She repeatedly says that she's single in the actual live stream. And honestly, I know some people will say, oh, she was trolling. No, that is not trolling. That is her genuine confusion over the state of her relationship. I just think that she probably had an argument with somebody over the state of the relationship. I think more importantly, this is probably out of all the things that have been said, this is the most important thing to say. I think that when she says she's not in a poly relationship, what she really means, because she chooses her words very carefully, because most of the time she's not being honest. So she has to choose her words carefully so that when people go back, she can say, oh, I literally said this. I did say literally. And I didn't say what you think I meant. She says she's not in a poly relationship. What she's trying to say is, well, I'm not in a poly relationship, but that's who I'm referring to myself. Now, are anybody else that she's involved with in a poly relationship? Are they dating other people? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not dating other people except for my partner. There was an earlier live stream, maybe some of you will remember, when she said that if they brought a third person into their house for, activities, what would happen is that they would still be considered monogamous because, they were just still in a monogamous relationship. Basically, delusion. Hi, how are you doing? How is your day? A table just for you. My personal opinion here is that when she says, I'm not poly and all this other stuff, what it really means is that she's not dating anybody else other than her girlfriend. She's referring to her personal status, not anybody else's. Honestly, it doesn't matter. This is just about you lying and not being honest with your audience, right? And being caught over and over and over again. Because, I would say this. For her to say in February, I've been dating my girlfriend for 6 months, which would date back from February to literally the summertime, that is where it ends. Because Amberlynn said that she was single after the summer for months and months and months, and she didn't have a girlfriend. Yeah, right. Well, looking over to the side to your girlfriend. It's over. You've been caught. She also was asked this amazing, lovely question about whether or not she's getting engaged soon. Do you think that you'll be engaged this year? You never know. You know what, Amberlynn? I wish you all the best. Since you love this person so much, I hope you do get married. I hope it all works out for you. Wish you all the best with that. I personally think it's really weird. I do. I think it's weird that you're dating somebody who watched you on YouTube. And if she watched all your videos, because that's what you said, would this person know all the tea? It's kind of interesting. It really is that Amberlynn doesn't see anything like a little off about somebody that used to be a big fan and watch you get married to you. I also want to bring this up. She hadn't married Becky in 4 years, right? She hadn't married Destiny. She was with her for a longer time than she was with this person. But this person and you are already talking marriage. So Amber doesn't see anything different about this, anything a little off about this. Okay, great. I think it's totally fine to get married right away when you don't know a person, because that happens all the time to people, right? There's a lot of really happy marriages that last a lifetime, but they also more than likely were not a viewer of your daily life on youtube.com and weren't a big fan, or even maybe singled you out. Like, I think it's just like the obvious answer, Amberlynn, that if you're gonna marry a viewer, what do you think about that? Do you not think that there could be any reasons why a viewer would want to marry you? So I just think that this Q&A is cute and fun and fresh, and Amberlynn working overtime to make us believe things. Here she is being super, super, super disrespectful. Someone says, I thought your grandma was now in heaven and you spoke to her on the phone. Girl, you can't keep up with your own laws. I have 2 grandmas. My grandma on my dad's side isn't with us anymore. Well, I'm sorry. That's very sad. That's terrible to hear. My grandma on my mom's side is still alive, and she's the one I was talking to on the phone. She should have just left it at that. But no, she had to say, y'all have lost brain cells trying to find lies when there isn't any. You have lied to such a level about your relationship. You have lied literally last week when you said, I don't read comments, and here's you a few days ago hearting them. The reason why people say that you are not being honest about basic stuff, somebody could probably in the comments make a case for, which I don't agree with this nor probably respect it, but okay, somebody could say, well, it's her private life, and why should she tell you anything private about her girlfriend? She should tell us 0 about her girlfriend. But once she introduced information, here's why there's no respect for that theory. Once she introduced all the information, it's already public. She made it public. Nobody forced her. And now she's lying about it and changing her stories on purpose, lying about it. Yeah. But immediately attacking your audience and saying, oh, you lost brain cells. That's why you don't get 100,000 views per video anymore. Because during her live stream era, she told people to leave. She called them names and they did. Okay, so let's just talk about this secret message. I just wanted to say, is this really productive to send to her? Probably not. But her response to it is just bad, I feel like. So as soon as I saw this Q&A portion of her Q&A, I knew that something was different about it and something was up. Lately, people seem to have been meaner to you than ever. I wish they'd understand. Also, like you say, you can't change overnight. Real growth takes time. Listening to your medical team is all you need to do. As soon as I heard this, I was like, what? Yeah, good luck with that. What medical team? I think you should tune out the others. Amber, I really hope you continue out patient. Remember that you have fans that care. So if you look, this spells out liar, liar. And by the way, I don't think that she should really be upset about this. This is an action that she engages in on a daily basis on her YouTube platform. So don't be mad when the reality is in your face, okay? So this is Amber's response. This is why I do not listen to constructive criticism 9 times out of 10. That's great. Good for you. Don't you have an entire video talking about how you listen to constructive criticism? It is condescending and passive aggressive. You really think being fake like this is a good thing? Do you not see what kind of a person you are underneath this charade? Likely you will not acknowledge your ill will. Only decent human beings don't go this low. Somehow I know you will not learn from this experience. Either you will shrug it off or you will continue to spread negativity into the world. Right now, the planet needs kindness and peace. And you can see that the last words spell out L-O-S-E-R, loser. Amberlynn, so you are calling your subscribers because they have acknowledged that you are constantly lying. You do engage in lying. You said the other day, I do not read the comments. By the way, the reason that I keep bringing up the fact that she says she doesn't read the comments, and here's screenshots of her literally reading comments, the next 2 days, and the reason that I bring up her saying Becky purchased the rings with her own money and recently posting an Instagram story saying, I bought the rings, Becky didn't buy the rings, is because these are blatant recent lies that happened in the last month. The other one happening like a few days ago. Amber always says, people judge me for my past. I'm not that person anymore. You are a person that says you don't read comments, but you are. You're a person that's continuously engaging and not being honest with your audience. So when somebody says liar, liar, that's the truth. So another thing, and the most important thing to say about this, other than this person is telling the truth, you are not being honest with your audience on a daily basis, and you're just calling them names like always. There's no way that Amberlynn Reid wrote this answer. I think you showed it to someone, and someone wrote this out for you. No way this was written by you. You could always tell when someone else writes things for you. And maybe it was one of your friends. I can't imagine who it could be. All right, well, let me know what you think about these secret messages. By the way, in general, I think they're not productive. What is the point of writing her secret messages? She's already caught on to it. But it kind of, in a way, is productive because it shows the type of person that she can be in response. If somebody wrote me a private message that was secret or a public message that was secret, I'd be sleeping and I wouldn't care. Woof. Sometimes you just need to leave the audience with a bark. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Check out the videos that are popping up here. You may enjoy those. And if you didn't enjoy this video, definitely check out those other videos. Leave a dislike. Be a friend. All right. See you next time. Bye.